Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Pooja Upadhyay from Department of Advanced Management Studies, GS College of Commerce, Wardha. In my previous video session, we have started the topic of blog. In that, we discussed the concept of blog, what is blogger, what is blogging, then the different purposes for starting a blog, and the different source by which one can earn lump sum money with the use of blogging. In this video session, we are going to see the different types of blogs. Let's see. So these are the different types of blogs. Let's see these all one by one. The first one is personal blog. Personal blogs are the type of blogs which are not associated particular subject, topic or a particular niche. They are the bloggers who write personal blogs basically share their point of views, their expectation, their needs, their wants, their experiences in their own word with the use of this blogging. Here they seek the audiences and readers who are same as that of them and who are interested in the topics which he shares in his blog. Most of the time it is said that the mom's blogs and the dad's blogs are the personal blog because their moms and dads share whatever they feel or whatever they want to express in front of the world with the use of these personal blogs. The next one is personal brand blog. There is a difference between personal blog and personal brand blog. The main purpose of personal blog is to share the point of view in front of world, whereas in case of personal brand blog, the blogger wants to create his unique identity in front of world, and with the help of that brand and identity, he could earn lump sum money with the use of blogging. In personal blogs also, the blogger can earn money, but it differs with personal brand blog, because in case of personal brand blog, almost the niche bloggers write their blogs, whereas in personal blog, as I have already discussed, the people generally upload the post on various topics and not on a particular niche topic. In personal brand blogs, there are so many bloggers who are popular worldwide. Some of the examples of the bloggers who can classified under this category of personal brand blog are Neil Patel, who is a famous digital marketer and uploads various posts on his blog page related to the concepts of digital marketing. Also, he is a very good investor. Then another example is Shraddha Sharma, who is one of the famous female bloggers in India who writes on the different entrepreneurship subjects on her channel or on her site named yourstory.com. Then Amit Agarwal, he is the first Indian blogger who writes on different technological concept and different technological tools. Here his niche, he is very techno savvy person, and he writes his all post on his blog page named lavinol.com related to different technological terms and systems. The next one is corporate blog. As name itself suggests that with the use of this kind of corporate blog, various companies and enterprises try to establish the brand identity and to promote a particular product and services with the use of their blogs. Under these corporate blogs, many a times they upload the post or the blog on their own web pages, or many a times they make their own separate blog page under this category of corporate blogs. Let's understand this example of the corporate blog with the use of one example. Imagine that you are searching for what is drop shipping, and then you enter that drop shipping on Google search engine. Then you will get a list of results, out of which you choose the blog which is giving details about the drop shipping, and that blog is the owner of that blog is Shopify. So on that blog, that Shopify will give details about the drop shipping, what is drop shipping, how it is work and all. And after at the end of that post, that company Shopify will introduce to the readers about their work in the subject or in the topic of drop shipping. They will introduce that we are the company which is providing one of the fastest domain for the purpose of drop shipping. We give this service related to drop shipping, we give that service. So here basically they are promoting their product, their service of drop shipping domain with the use of this blog. So this blog is considered as a corporate blog with the use of various catchy statements, and by uploading various websites and all, one can grasp the attention of the readers and audiences towards his customer, towards his products and services with the use of this corporate blog. The next one is personal service blog. The purpose of corporate blog and personal service blog are same, but the scale of this corporate blog is very high as compared to personal service blog. So let's understand what is this personal service blog. In personal service blog, a small service providers like lawn care service provider, babysitting, house care, junk remover service providers gives a detail about their services with the use of blog and grasp the attention of the prospective and potential customers. The main motto of this personal services blog is to seek a job for getting the to get hired by someone for giving a particular service out of this. So here with the use of advertisements, they can earn few amount of money by using this personal services app, but their main motto is to get hired for providing their services. Okay, the next type of blog is niche blog. We all know that the meaning of word niche is to be a specialized in particular topic, subject, or particular job. So here niche blogging is made by the bloggers who have hobby in a particular subject or topic, and they like to write related to their interest. This niche blogging it's basically formed for expressing their interest, their specialization, which further convert into businesses. There are so many, this niche blogging is further classified into different topics on different subjects like finance, sport, food, travel, business, entertainment, DIY, do it yourself, then politics, then pets. So these are the different types of this niche blogging. Before starting any niche blogging, the blogger should be confirmed that the topic he is going to write on should not be saturated in the world of blogging, because there are so many topics like food blogs, travel blogs, and then movies review blogs are very common in the world of blogging. And if there is one new blogger here who is starting to write the blog on food, so it is very less chances to attract a pool of customers toward his blog page. So before starting niche blogging, he should be confirmed that the topic he is going to write should not be saturated in the world of blogging. So this is all about the niche blogging. Now let's see what is the different what is the next type of blogging. This one is affiliate blogging. We have already discussed a lot on this topic of affiliate marketing, and here also under the type of affiliate blog, the marketing or digital marketing is carried out with the help of blog. Here the blogger writes about the description of particular product or services, or the review related to product, or the tutorial of how to use that product are mentioned in his post. And for uploading this post related to particular product, the owner of the product or the parent company of that product provides some remuneration for sharing this post. So affiliate blog is one of the best types of blogs in which one can earn maximum amount of money by simply sharing the details of particular product or services. The next one is artist blog. In this type of blog, various artists write about their art. That art may be related to photography, or painting, or drawing, or sculptures. They can also upload the videos related to their art on their blog pages. So here with the use of with the help of artist blog, they try to grasp the attention of the customers and to become popular in particular area. Means if the blogger is sculpture, then he wants to become famous with the use of his blog, So this is also a very good type of blogs where the artists are showcasing their talent with the use of blog. The next type is counterculture blog. This type of blogging applies divisive marketing approach. You might have observed that there are many people who wants to go, who do not wants to go with the flow. They always criticize the common. They criticize the culture. They criticize the thought process of the society, and moves opposite and always moves in the opposite direction. So here this counterculture bloggers basically attracts the customers or readers who likes to read on the topic related to counterculture, and they simply attract their attention, and by attracting that, they market their product or services. Here we can say that under this counterculture blog, the plain motto of the blogger is simply to grasp the attention, whether in a good way or bad way. But in counterculture blog, the blogger do not behave rudely. He simply gives bold statements in order to capture the attention of the readers and audiences. The next one is guest blogging. Let's understand this guest blogging with the use of an example. Imagine that there is we discussed that Shraddha Sharma and Amit Agarwal are the two popular bloggers in India. Now Shraddha Sharma writes on entrepreneurship topic, and Amit Agarwal write on various technological topics. So if Shraddha Sharma write something and post her own post on the channel or on the web page of this Amit Agarwal, then that will be the guest guest blogging. Here, Amit Agrawal is not paying anything to Shraddha Sharma for posting her post on her channel or on her blog site, but still she is sharing it as a guest blogger. So this happened in case of this guest blogging, where the guest blogger upload his post on blog page. One thing here there is one thing which you need to keep in mind, that guest blogger is not similar to hiring bloggers. In case of hiring bloggers, the bloggers are hired or the writers are hired by the parent blogger for posting the different content on his blog page. Here in the hiring blogger, the parent blogger pays money or remuneration to the writer blogger. The next one is case study blog. This type of blog, in this type of blogging, various case studies related to different scientific experiments or psychological experiments or experiments related to any of the topic is uploaded or is posted in the form of a blog page. There are so many bloggers who uploads various case studies, and these bloggers are the expertise in particular subject on which he uploads on which they upload the post on their blog page. The next one is podcast blog. This podcast blog are nothing but the audio video blogs, where the blogger uploads his own video, their own videos or their audios on their blog page. So these are the different types of blogs. I hope you understand this all, and whenever you visit any blog, you can bifurcate that blog into these types. One more thing you should be confirmed, that a single blogger can fulfill different types of blogs. Means if there is one personal brand blog, so he may make affiliate blogging or corporate blogging. So one can satisfy various types of blog. So this is all about the types of blogs. In the next video session, we are going to see one more interesting topic related to blog. Till then, be safe, keep learning. Thank you.